The apartment swap. Juniper. Junie. Hart hauled her battered backpack into the Chicago loft, her boots scuffing the hardwood, her mind still buzzing with Lisbon's sun. The rental, a brick-walled haven with a killer loop view, was hers for a month to write her next travel blog series. She punched the key code, swung the door open, and froze. A man stood in the kitchen, unpacking a suitcase with surgical precision. His dark hair was neat, his button-down crisp, his hazel eyes narrowing as he waved a printout. "Who are you?" "I'm Uni. This is my place." She flashed her own email, identical to his. Miles Carter, architect, same dates. A tense call to the rental company confirmed it. Double booked, no refunds, no vacancies. "I'll take the couch," she sighed, collapsing onto it. Miles stiffened. "I'm not sharing with a stranger." She smirked. "Then sleep on the roof suit. I'm staying." The first week was chaos versus control. Junie's scarves draped chairs, her ukulele twanged at midnight, curry containers littered the counter. Miles, raw from a breakup that shattered his orderly world, fought back, stacking her dishes, muting her music, his drafting table a fortress of rulers. "You're a disaster," he snapped, holding up a sock from the sink. "You're a robot," she shot back, strumming louder, but his gaze lingered, and she caught herself tracing his jawline when he sketched. Day 8 broke the ice. A pipe burst under the sink, water spraying wildly. Junie grabbed towels, yelping. Miles cursed, wrench in hand. "Hold this," he barked, kneeling in the flood. Her hands pressed over his, slick and warm, her curls brushing his cheek as they shut the valve. Water dripped from his nose. She laughed. "You're a mess, Carter." He smirked. "Look who's talking." Their eyes locked, electric. Later, soaked and giddy, she pulled a rosé from her bag. "To teamwork," she toasted. He clinked her glass, softening. "To survival." 3 glasses in, Junie tugged him out. "Come on, architect, let's see the city." He hesitated, buzzed and loose. "It's midnight." She grinned. Perfect. Their adventure spun through Chicago, street dancing with a busker, whiskey in a dive bar, a rooftop skyline, tacos by the river, jazz under the L, dawn at Buckingham Fountain. Her kiss was bold, his slow, and they stumbled home tangled, crashing on the couch as the city hummed. Loft life. The next morning, sunlight streamed through the loft's windows, catching the chaos of their truce. Junie brewed coffee, barefoot in a tank top, humming off-key. Miles shuffled in, hair mussed, sketching at the table. "You snore," she teased, sliding him a mug. "You kick," he muttered, but his lips twitched. They settled into a rhythm, her chaos softening, his order bending. She wrote blog drafts on the couch, feet nudging his under the table. He sketched beside her, playlists blending her indie with his jazz. Day 12, she cooked, spaghetti with too much garlic, sauce splattering the stove. "Taste this," she said, holding out a spoon. He leaned in, their shoulders brushing, and nodded. "Not bad, Tornado." She grinned, and they ate on the floor, knees touching, trading stories. Her hitchhiking in Morocco, his college dream of designing a skyline. "You should build it," she said. "Maybe," he replied, eyes on her. Day 15, he found her ukulele and strummed a clumsy chord. "Teach me," he said, sheepish. She laughed, guiding his fingers, her touch lingering. By day 20, they'd claimed the loft, her scarves on his chair, his pencils in her mug, a shared blanket on movie nights. One evening, rain drumming the windows, she doodled on his blueprint margins, swirls and stars. "Vandal," he grumbled, but kept it, tucking it into his portfolio. Their bickering softened into banter. She'd leave coffee cups everywhere. He'd line them up, muttering, "You're impossible." She'd blast music. He'd join her, swaying reluctantly. One night, she caught him staring as she danced in the kitchen, hips loose, and smirked. "See something you like?" He flushed. "Maybe." The air thickened, but he turned away, sketching harder. The climax. Day 28, the rental company called. 2 apartments, mix-up resolved. Silence fell. Junie stared at her packed bag, her blog half done, her wanderlust quieted by his steady presence. Miles gripped his drafting pencil, the loft's shared mess blurring before him. Her socks, his mugs, their nights. He'd come here to escape a breakup, not find this. She'd come to move on, not stay still. She broke the quiet, voice small. "I could go. Lisbon's waiting." He looked up, jaw tight. "You could." She zipped her bag, each click a stab, then stopped. "But I don't want to." He stood, crossing the room slow, deliberate. "I don't want you to either." Her breath hitched. "Miles!" He cut her off, hands framing her face. "Stay. Not for the loft. For me." Tears pricked her eyes. She dropped the bag, fingers curling into his shirt. "You're asking a lot, architect." "I know," he said, voice rough. "I'm asking anyway." She pulled back, pacing, her chaos warring with his plea. "I don't do routes. I've never stayed anywhere longer than 3 months." He stepped closer. "I've been running too, hiding in lines and plans. But this," he gestured to the loft, to them, "it's not hiding. It's real." She stopped, eyes searching his. "What if I bolt? What if you lock up again?" He took her hands. "Then we figure it out. Together." The room held its breath. She could leave. Freedom, the road, her old life. Or stay. Him. This. Something new. Her lips trembled. His grip tightened. "Okay," she whispered, barely audible. "Okay," he echoed, hope cracking his voice. She nodded, tears spilling, and launched into him, their kiss messy, desperate, wine and coffee, chaos and order, a promise. The loft stayed theirs, not by accident, but by choice.